So we pick up where we left off with Gay 1. He decides that he wants to upgrade his ring with Lyrica after the two mothers decided that they wanted to cut up and act a goddamn fool in front of them white folks that was clutching their pearls while they was acting a fucking fool. They both are a mess to me. And since I didn't do no review last week because the shit was so fucking boring, let me just talk about the two mamas right quick because neither one of them are innocent. For me, I don't like Pam because I think that she's very disrespectful. Her and her fucking gut is disrespectful to me, and I'm just not feeling her man-made ass, period. However, Lyrica's mom is a condescending ass little bitch. She still thinks that she's singing back up for Shaka Khan and everybody else that she ain't singing back up for no more. Bitch, this is not the 70s or the 80s. Your time been up, bitch. And you trying to upstage your own fucking daughter. Bitch, get a grip and get a fucking life somewhere. Like, you do be starting the arguments between you and Pam. And honestly, Pam ain't innocent, but she don't be starting no fucking argument with you. From the time you brought your ass on the fucking show, you've been starting shit with this woman. And I mean, whatever. Like, grow the fuck up. But both of them need to grow up. But I'm glad that Gay 1 decided that he wanted to upgrade his ring and still wants to marry Lyrica despite the fact that their parents can't get along. And I keep calling him Gay 1 because he just give me gay tease. Like, all these pearls he wearing and the fingernail polish and shit like that. Is he a part of the Addams family? Like, what the fuck is, I don't get it. Whatever. But I feel like he's one of us. Sometimes we know when we see one of us without even speaking a word to each other. And I ain't never seen this man a day before in my life, but I just think that he's one of us, one of me, one of Justin, one of Adrian. That's what I think. Whatever. So we get into Shonda and Tierra Marie. Shonda's in the studio. And honestly, her voice ain't really half bad to me. Like, and the song that she was singing was nice. She was talking to Tierra Marie about Kaisha and how this woman has really decided to bring her ass all the way from Chicago to disrupt her fucking marriage. And she doesn't really know what she wants to do as far as her and Willie is concerned. Like, she don't want to give up on her marriage, but she do feel like she needs some time to herself to figure out what it is that she wants to do with her life and her marriage, because, Willie did lie to her about it. Willie did fuck around on her, and she just want to know what she gonna do. I mean, they got kids involved, and now she just wants to do her own thing. And she says that she wants to get out there and do her own thing and let her voice be heard and just take her experiences and make them into song. And I feel like that's what everybody should do, especially if you're into music just like I am. Although I cannot sing a lick, anything that I go through, especially when it's dealing with some stupid ass boy, I'll write it into a song. I make a song. Do you know how many songs I've written by every dude I talked about? Every dude I talked to? If I never wrote a song about you, your ass didn't matter and you weren't shit to me if I never wrote no song about you. Whether it was a love song, a breakup song, or I hate you, fuck you song. If I ain't never wrote shit about you, you wasn't shit. Bottom line, you didn't affect me in the way that you should have if you didn't make my artistic side come out. And she invites Tierra Marie out to her performance, and she said that she's gonna be there. Tierra said she's gonna support her or whatever. So then we see Tierra Marie again, but she's with Nia, and they at this little dance class with Nikki. So Nikki decides to tell Tierra Marie and Nia that she's living a double life. She's dating Rosa and she's dating Safari. I don't know shit about RC Cola, but I know about Safari. Everybody knows about Safari. We all know that's Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend or whatever. And from the moment Nikki told them about Safari, Nia and Tierra Marie both went in on him, calling him a lame and the shit that he be doing and all of that. Now, honestly, y'all, I don't really understand the hate that everybody got for Safari. I don't understand that because he really don't be doing shit. So I don't understand why everybody hate him. Yeah, he can do so much, but I mean, really, it's a lot of niggas out there that do way too much. Like Drake, he's a punk ass pussy to me, but everybody love him so much. That's just my personal opinion. However, they going in on him, and I'm looking at both of them bitches like, first of all, Tierra Marie, You was in love with Ray J, one of the lamest motherfuckers in the music industry. All he ever does is put on for the fucking paps and the cameras. Like, that motherfucker is the definition of lame. So who the hell are you to tell somebody that they lame? And Nia, your ass was just in love with Stanky Boy Tell him, and he was sitting up here threatening your ass on Twitter. So y'all ain't got no right to talk about nobody, motherfucking man. Yeah, I get it, Nikki, your girl or whatever, and you want to steer her in the right direction, but you can steer her in the right direction without trying to bash somebody, man, because both of y'all have dealt with a lot of cum bucket ass niggas, a whole bunch of damn corn fed ass niggas, a whole bunch of kettle corn motherfuckers. All of them are corny as a motherfucker. So I don't see how the hell y'all can come down on somebody else for being corny when the niggas y'all was fighting over was just as corny. You was fighting Nas over Stanky Boy Tell him, and he was corny as a motherfucker. You was fighting Princess for 2 seasons straight about Ray J, and he real corny. So I don't understand what the fuck y'all feel like y'all can sit up here and talk about somebody else being corny, because y'all are the queen of dating corny ass niggas. Let's just be real. So then, Lyrica, A1, Princess, and Ray J, they go skating. And they discuss, their family dynamic or whatever. And, A1 feels like Lyrica's mom is too much, but Lyrica feels like A1's mom is too much. And like I said to y'all before, both of their moms are too much for me. Like, I don't like neither one of their mamas, but I think the mom that I really don't like is Lyrica. She thinks she's Shaka Khan and she not. She thinks she Mickey Howard, but she not. She just need to have her ass a fucking seat. Like, you're not Mama D. You can't give me a classic song like I deserve. So just have a fucking seat. Like, I wish they wouldn't even put their damn mamas on the show. At this point, I can deal with Pam before I can deal with this mongoose Jack Rabbit looking bitch. Like, I just can't deal with Lyrica Mama. Like, she's just too fucking much. And Ray J and Princess are so lame. Like, I hate looking at they motherfucking ass. They are so motherfucking lame to me. And, they feel like, damn, I thought Sonya was something else, but these folks' mama, but they ain't lying about that though. I mean, these folks' mamas, they go in harder than Sonya ever do. So that's the thing about that. So it's time for Shonda Showcase, and Tierra Marie's in attendance, and like I said, the song that Shonda performed was pretty nice. I like the song. Is there a iTunes link or a YouTube link or something? Because I want to hear the full song, because I buy their music. Honestly, like, I'm a fan of music, so whether I like you or not, if the song sounds good, I will buy it. Mama D, I deserve. I spent that 99 cents for that song. I love that song. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Judge me if you want to. I love that fucking song. I really do. I love that song. But she performs, and then she come back, with Tierra Marie, and then they wait on the next performer. And the next performer just so happened to be Kaisha. She performed a diss song about Shonda going in on her, doing this, going up towards her and Tierra Marie. Next thing you know, Shonda got up, and that girl charged at Shonda, and Tierra Marie jumped in the fucking fight. Oh, I was so tickled, y'all. Y'all don't understand how tickled I was. Now, I'm not the one to condone jumping. Well, I don't give a fuck. That bitch right there need her ass whooped by several people. I don't give a fuck who whoop her ass. She need her ass whooped. Because the way she bringing her trashy, gut bucket ass on Love and Hip Hop to destroy somebody else's marriage, she need her ass whooped. I wish I was there. I'd throw a damn crowbar her ass and fuck her shit up. Like, that's how the fuck I feel. So honestly, y'all, I don't give a fuck. But Tia Marie should have jumped in. I don't condone jumping, but when it comes to this bitch, I'll make an exception. I don't like that bitch, and I'm glad she got her ass clocked twice by Tia Marie, because Tia Marie was going in. She wanted to kick. She tried to kick her and everything. Like, shit was fucking funny. But that's what Kaisha deserved, though. I'm sorry. So after talking with Lil Fizz and A1, Safari decides that he wants to confront Nikki. He feels like Nikki is on that same bullshit that she was on with Lil Fizz. They talk one day, then they don't. She interested in him one day, and she not. You know what I mean? And she sitting up there lying to the man's face. She talking about she ain't doing shit for him to be suspicious. But you are. You eating tuna fish. So he has every right to be suspicious of you. Like, 1 minute, you're enjoying your pancake sausage corn dog, and then the next thing you know, you're over there, having your little chicken of the sea. And I mean, that's two different things. Like, that's breakfast, that's dinner. I mean, that's breakfast, that's fucking a midnight snack. You know what I mean? So, you're having breakfast with Sapphire, but you're having a midnight snack with Rosa. With RC Cola. Crazy to me, right? Lying ass bitch. Y'all know I don't fuck with Nikki like that. So then, the sweetest thing about this episode was Lyrica and A1. I like them, y'all. I really do like them. Like, I'm glad they decided to go ahead and get married on their own terms and go out by themselves, because if they would have tried to have a big ass wedding, the shit just wasn't gonna work out for them. Point blank period, it just wasn't gonna work out for them because their parents wasn't gonna allow it. And I'm glad they went ahead and got married. You know what I mean? I like them together. I don't think they're gonna be back for the next season. Honestly, they're gonna be like another April and Omarion to me. But I like them, and you know, I like to see more of them, but I was missing, you know, some Moniece and I was missing some Masika. I need both of them back on my screen, like, right now. But that's really all I got to say about this week's episode. It was slightly better than last week. I mean, it still wasn't really much for me to go in about, but it was slightly better. Hopefully it gets better as the season goes on. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. underscore still standing without the G. My Instagram is Scotty underscore by underscore nature, and my Snapchat is lil.scotty26. I hope y'all enjoy my DM group. I had to make two different ones due to the fact that Instagram has a limit on how many people can be in a group. It's like 15 in one group, and then I'm trying to set up the second group. So like I said, if you want to be a part of the group, leave me your Instagram names or whatever so I can get it set up, because I'm gonna have it's hard dealing with those groups, because sometimes they, you know, I love my people, but you know, they'll talk to each other, they'll keep talking, and then my phone will go off and off and off, but but I'm not complaining. I like it though. You know, I love my people. So that's all I gotta say. Till next video, which would be a story time video that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a story time video, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Bitch, you ain't Shaka Khan. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.